Before Isagenix, I was a personal trainer, mum with 2 kids, a single parent. I had a small business that was going quite well. I had lots of friends. I was a competitive surf lifesaver, which I loved. That was a great part of my life. And looking from the outside in, my life seemed pretty sewn up. Everyone seemed to think I had it all together. I helped other people create a better life with their health. But they didn't know one thing, that every night I went to bed afraid, and I had a huge knot in my stomach. I had no financial plan at all for my future, which frightened me to death. I had no plan for my children. Every week was a struggle. And a big thing for me, I'd watch my mum pass away, unhealthy, unhappy, and completely stressed. I never saw her relax. And I actually could feel myself going down the same path. Everything changed for me the day that Aaron and Dave Miller introduced me to Isagenix. They were my great friends, and I'm eternally grateful for what they did for me. The first meeting I went to with Aaron and Dave, the chap doing the presentation said, "In this room, there are future Isagenix millionaires." And I remember distinctly looking around thinking, wow, I wonder who they'll be. I didn't dream it'd be me. The products for me were almost a relief. They were an absolute relief. I worked hard, I trained hard, but really did a mismatch of looking after myself. I was a busy person, very busy person. I didn't dare sit down because I would fall asleep prior to Isagenix. So I think it gave me a lot of peace of mind. I was an athlete, my recovery times improved, taking the products, but the big thing for me, I could feel my body de-stress inside. I could feel I relaxed more. My energy was more balanced and I didn't nod off when I sat down. And I was a big product user for a long time, and I told everybody about the products. I think it really hit me to think about this as an opportunity for me to change my financial situation when I hit rock bottom financially myself. And of course, I don't think it really matters what kind of product that you're taking. If you still have financial stress, your body's out of balance. I think I didn't dare dream big in the beginning. I was a little bit afraid to dream big. My why has always been my children, always. In particular, Jade, my daughter, has an absolute passion for horse riding. And I'd struggle each week to scrape the money together for her to have a horse riding lesson. And her dream was to own her own horse. And I would never have been able to buy Jade a horse. That was my big drive. When I bought her that horse, thanks to Isagenix, the why got bigger and bigger and bigger as her dreams got bigger and bigger as well. This allows me now to sit and watch Jade, on the greatest horse you've ever seen, compete, and to see your child so happy, I think is every parent's dream. To know that they are able to provide the opportunity for a child to absolutely live their dream. One of the things I love so much is the time the Isagenix business model gives you. It's always been important to me, and I've always taught the children this: we need to give back. But in general, most people don't have time in their busy lives to do that. I'm able to spend time volunteering for the Blind Association. I can take people who were once sighted, people who are cyclists that are now blind. I take them on my tandem for a ride twice a week. I fundraise an awful lot on my tandem. I'm an outdoors person and I love my cycling sport. Isagenix has given me the time to go all over the world fundraising to help other people. How does it feel to be an Isagenix millionaire? It's impossible to say. It's impossible to put it in words. And I think we've just had this trip to Paris, and I personally have never walked around a city with the dollar sign not in front of anything, to have not thought about the dollar sign. I've never really done that, but it felt fantastic. Everybody in this business, no matter what milestone or area you get to, works really, really hard. It's inconceivable to me to even think about slowing down. Isagenix gets in your blood and it becomes part of who you are. To me, I will breathe Isagenix, live and breathe and speak Isagenix forever. Thank you to everyone who's contributed to my success. Thanks for the friendships, the eternal friendships, that people I would never have met if I hadn't done Isagenix. Thank you to all of you guys for everything you've done for me. If you're watching this video and thinking, is this for me? Stop thinking, just do it. Your family will thank you for it. My family certainly did. Jay would never be on that horse now. So please join us.